So a couple people messaged me the other day and asked me why I haven't done a YouTube video lately. Honestly, I've been sick a lot, and on top of that, my epilepsy is acting up. I'm actually having a new type of seizure. I don't know what it is, and it's kind of scaring me a bit. The new seizures are affecting my right side, not the side that it's always been affected, which is really scaring me. I had one the other night and I was rushed to the ER. I was in the ER and the doctor accused me of faking a seizure. I would love to know how you can fake a seizure because I can't. It's something to do with your brain that's involuntary. Like, that doctor really pissed me off. But anyway, he took an hour to get me out of van to stop my seizure. So I was in this seizure for almost an hour, hour and a half. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, the care was ridiculous. There was no care at all. He didn't even do a CAT scan. And then he sent me home before my blood tests were even back. Anyways, moving on. I'm in the middle of finding a new neurologist. Like, I really need to know what's going on. Like, my brother got freaked out the other night, my boyfriend got freaked out, and my parents. And I was trying to stay calm, but inside I was literally freaking out because I've never had that type of seizure before. So, to people with epilepsy, if people don't believe you, just keep on telling them. Demand to call your neurologist. I did demand them to call my neurologist 4 times. They didn't do it. If you have to, call the switchboard yourself and have them page your neurologist if you're in a situation like this. Because it's ridiculous that so many ER doctors, when people come in with epilepsy, just push you aside. I mean, we're people too. Like, we have feelings, we have rights. It I don't know, it just baffles my mind how you can go to medical school and not know proper procedure on how to deal with epilepsy and be an ER doctor. It baffles me. It really does. Anyways. So, other than that, nothing much going on here. Just trying to get my epilepsy settled down and stuff. But, oh, I did want to talk to you about the importance of a good neurologist. Like, because mine, I thought she was the most greatest person in the world, and they changed healthcare providers, and now I call her. I rarely get a phone call back. Like, you need to find somebody that you can trust, that actually listens to you. Once you find that person, you're good. But I used to have a person like that, and now I don't. My favorite neurologist was Dr. Scheuer down in Pittsburgh, but he retired to go teach and do research. He actually moved to California. So, I wish I could find another neurologist like him. He was amazing. I had his cell phone number, and he would call just to check on me sometimes. Neurologists aren't like that anymore. But, so, in the past 2 months, I've had 2 ER visits because of my epilepsy. And no one seems to want to listen, which pisses me off. I also had another seizure again today on the right side. It was a real small one, it only lasted 20 seconds. But I'm not used to it. So when I start them, I have a panic attack on top of it. Even though I look cool, calm, and collected in my mind, it's racing, and I'm having a panic attack as I have these new ones because I don't know what they are. No one has wanted to do an MRI yet, not even a CAT scan done. And I actually think it's a reaction to an antibiotic I've been taking. But the doctors don't seem to want to listen to that. They just like totally ignore anything I say. I don't know. It bums me out because I know what's wrong with my body. I can feel something's wrong and nobody wants to listen. So again, I hope you all are doing good. You're not alone in your battle.